we were never taught to be by ourselves. We were taught to rely on our parents until we find somebody else, and then we rely on them. They take care of us, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I tried to go that route. I honestly did. I tried to rely on somebody else, and I realized that kind of just allows them to, like, mistreat me, talk to me crazy, do whatever. It can be really abusive in that type of situation because, you know, they know that, well, you're relying on me financially and everything. You can't really do nothing. So it's kind of like what I say goes. And it can be exhausting. It can be fucking draining. So I didn't really find like that path was good for me. But I have a sister. She took that path. She don't do shit by her fucking self. I had to start paying my own bills at 18. They didn't cut her off until I was about 25. I tried to be on my own. I trusted my parents. I thought that my parents want what's best for me. I thought that, you know, they would want to see me thrive and succeed. I had no idea that they wanted me to fail so fucking bad. I didn't know that at the time. I know it now. I didn't know it at the time. So it's just kind of like when people are like, well, you should be in your own place. I should be. I 100% should be. And there are a lot of factors as to why I'm not. And the biggest one was because I was raped and I lost my job. They literally fired me. I was on unemployment for a few months because, you know, I was raped. I was missing a lot of work and stuff, so I understand. And then, like, for 3 years, you know, my daughter's 4. I had 6 surgeries in 3 years. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go to the bathroom by myself. I couldn't take a bath by myself. I couldn't brush my teeth and comb my hair. And nobody even, like, acknowledges how hard that could be for somebody. And while I was not able to do anything by my fucking self, I also wasn't able to carry my child, pick up my child. I wasn't able to, like, I was struggling real bad because, you know, now I'm not busy, I'm not working, I'm not occupied all the time. I'm sitting in a fucking bed because I can't do nothing, and all the shit that I just went through and all the losses is hitting me, and it's hard. I was going through a lot. I wasn't able to work, not because I didn't want to work, but because I literally couldn't fucking walk. That is legit the reason why I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I am where I'm supposed to be, but in my mind, I feel like I should be doing a lot better. I should be a lot further in life, but that's just because of my age, and I have outside sources constantly telling me that I should be. It can be draining. It can be exhausting, but in all honesty, though, like, you know, y'all, if I'm not going to beat myself up about this shit, why the fuck would I let a whole bunch of strangers who don't know shit about me bully me on this bitch about me not having my own place? Okay, I told y'all, like, they charging $15 for a fucking studio apartment. I don't even make that much. And then they require you to make 2-3 times the fucking rent. I don't even make what y'all are asking me to pay. How? Well, get a better job. You don't think I've tried? I've applied for so many places and they expect me to take less money. Why? How, if I can't live off of what I'm making now? And mind you, the position that I work in, the average amount in the state of Texas for this position is $23 for this position, with no degree, no license, no certificate. I don't make nowhere near that. I don't make nowhere near that. And people want to judge me. Oh, well, housing. Okay, the wait list be open once a year. There's still other people waiting. There are people who are 40, 50, 60 years old on government assistance, been there their whole fucking life and have no intentions of leaving. How? Sway? How am I supposed to get something if it's not open to me? And then, you know, certain people like veterans get first pick. Y'all don't think that I have tried? You know, and I'm gonna keep trying, like, I'm not giving up, but I'm just saying, like, y'all so fucking critical and harsh on me about my situation. You don't even know how hard life has been for me. You just assume that, I don't know, maybe because I'm pretty. I don't know. Y'all just assume that life has been good to me and that I'm just relying on my parents because I can rely on them. Shit, my child can always rely on me. I'm not gonna kick her ass or nothing. I'm not kicking her out of my fucking house. She can do what she wants. She can stay with me. I don't give a fuck. She ain't got to pay no bills until she fucking ready. That don't bother me none, because that's what a fucking mother does. I don't have parents that care about me and ride for me. Don't get me wrong, they've done a lot of amazing things, and I can honestly admit that. I'm not no bitter ass person. I can say that my parents have done some amazing things, and I'm grateful for everything that they've done. But unfortunately, the good days were just good moments, and the bad days were awful. You take every opportunity to kick me while I'm down, throw in my face what I've been through. You choose men over me. You compare me to my sister. You just do a lot of fucked up shit. You know, you put your hands on me. You threaten to kill me. You do all this stuff. You told me to kill myself. And y'all expect me to just be like, oh, well, they're my parents. I'm grateful. No, I literally just started working last year. I moved in with my dad this year. We talked about it. 2 years. 2 years. I was thinking 6 months. They was like, realistically, about 2 years. It's gonna take you 2 years to get your shit together, and that's what you got. And I'm like, thank you. 2 years. I'm working on shit, and I get kicked out 6 months later, and y'all talking about, well, that whole 2-year plan bullshit. See, unlike you, raggedy bald bitch, when I make a plan, I make a fucking plan. I have a whole fucking binder dedicated to my entire plan and how things are gonna go. If something don't go this way, it's okay, because I got another fucking plan. And I've always communicated with my parents my plan, so it never felt like I was just on some bullshit. And that was my biggest mistake, thinking that these people gave a fuck about me and was really riding for me. In fact, every time I told them something I was doing, they was probably praying on that shit, that it fails. They would literally give something to me just so they can take it away and watch me struggle. But y'all want to sit here and judge me about some shit. My life has been fucking hard, and not because of me. Some of my choices not very great, understandable. I can admit that. But a lot of this shit that I went through was not my fault. It wasn't my parents' fault. I just went through some fucked up shit. And I feel like I should be given the same amount of grace everybody else gets. Instead, everybody's critical on me and judging me. Bitch, like, do you not understand how life has been hard for me? I'm trying my very fucking best. I'm tired too, bitch. My whole life has been survival mode. My whole life has been fighting. Oh, come on. You just had surgery at 11. You got to keep fighting. You got to live. Don't leave us. Had another surgery. Okay, you got to keep fighting. Don't worry about it. Oh, life getting hard. You was raped. Oh, they told me it was my fault. They never really was like, oh, it's going to be okay. Oh, no, they told me it was my fault, so... Never got that talk, but it's cool, right? Because I'm gonna succeed, and ain't nobody gonna stop that. You may fuck up my plans, but bitch, you ain't gonna fuck up what's destined to be mine. And a lot of people hate that.